Ahoy, mateys and gentlemen. I'm Captain Thorn, and this is From the Depths. In today's episode, I'm hoping to build some subscriber craft and use them and our pre-existing forces to take the Deepwater Guard's base out once and for all. But first, in our previous episode, our ships have strayed too far into this area of Deepwater Guard territory. Attacks are guaranteed to come, reinforcements are on the way, so we've got no choice but to push into this tile and take out whatever's guarding it before their reinforcements can arrive. I'll join you for the battles. Okay folks, it looks like we've managed to intercept this tile's forces before the reinforcements could come down and help. We are up against a casket bolt, a sledge, a steamworks, and a red tuna. I'm not sure why we're falling from space! Big cannons on that steamworks there. They could do some serious damage if they connect. Oh, but the cannon on the knife head is no slouch either. And the steamworks is falling into the sea. Can the cutthroat catch it? No, because it appears to be sinking. Okay, cutthroat, what's up with you? You have lost all engine power. Oh dear. What's going on inside? The engine has taken a knock. But the steamworks is already AI dead. I wonder what it was that knocked out the cutthroat's AI engine there. I'm not sure. Red tuna buckling under a barrage of fire from the knife head. The cutthroat may be out of commission, but the rest of the forces don't stand a chance. Cutthroat's managed to restore engine power, but it looks like it's a little bit too late, and this battle is already done. With that tile out of the way, our next battle will take us into conflict with their reinforcements. The Pequod, a sledge and a corsair, and then on to this big, well-reinforced tile with another airship gantry. This should be another easy battle. Let's get the cutthroat in close and try and rip some stuff up. Is that a submarine? I didn't even know the Deepwater Guard had those. Either way, we just ran it over, and now we're vertical. Or were. Let's get back on the cutthroat and try and get back in the action. Those Corsairs have given me trouble in the past when I fought them in the vehicle designer. I just don't think... Whoa! I don't think we have the speed to catch up with them, but it looks like we might not need to. Cannon doing good work there. Missiles coming in from the knife head have really torn that thing to bits as well. I think I need to work on longer range harpoons for this thing if I wanted to have that crane see more action. Oh, that's a nasty barrage of missiles for the poor cutthroat to take. Why is the crane not working? Never mind, I'll do it myself. There we go. Ah, manual control of this thing is too much fun. There, that was all over too quickly. After a quick stop for repairs, we're ready to take on this 56 strong tile. I think it might be the strongest tile we've taken on yet. But after the last few battles, I'm feeling fairly confident. Let's see what we're up against and how well we do. It's going to be... Wow, that's a big force, but it's mostly sledges and one frantic chicken. This might be even easier than I expected. I don't know what the reason for it is, but the cutthroat seems to be sailing ahead of the rest of our fleet, which gives it the opportunity to get right up close and personal with these ships, as long as I don't move it before I spawn it in. I can't say I know what's causing it, but if it causes more carnage, I'm all for it. Let's get some ships torn to shreds. Confetti coming off from that chicken. All our missiles are missing. That's a real shame. Its missiles, on the other hand, not having the same problem. Whoa, we got pushed back by that explosion. I think that was our cannon. Yep, the whole turret's just peeled right off. That leaves us in a bit of danger. And the frantic chicken's not exactly doing terribly well either. We are turning on our side. And I think we've lost engine power. Nope, engine's functioning. Ship's just having trouble getting anywhere at the minute. I'm coming to get you. Ha 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 ha. Poor little sledge. Or what's left of it. Cutthroat taking heavy damage in that previous fight, down to 88% health. But we've got plenty of materials to repair it up and then head to take on the airship gantry, which looks like it's protected by a Moray and a Falkenheim. But I feel confident that our knife head is going to be able to bring them both down. Here we are, folks. Let's take on these airships. Falkenheim already taking a beating. Let's hope the Dusters manage to get taken out before they head into space. It looks like there's no... Oh, there we go. I was thinking there was no Moray, but it's just spawned in now, and... Oh, I see. This thing can't fly. Well, I didn't know that. This is actually the furthest I've ever gotten in the campaign. Oh! Heavy damage there. Cannon crumbling. That's what we like to see. Look at that confetti. Huge amounts of the Falkenheim being torn out. Once again, those missiles have real problems hitting Falkenheims. Must be the low profile. Looks like we've had more buildings crumbling. Oh, the airship gantry has already gone. What on earth happened there? Was it the cutthroat that took it out? The cutthroat which is, once again, beaching itself to try and rip and tear. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Never mind, the Falkenheim has fired its last. Only a duster and some helpless buildings left. This battle is already over. And with the destruction of the airship gantry, the Deepwater Guard's main base is now within sight. The Davy Jones outpost and the small tile left defending it. Once we take that out, the Deepwater Guard is done, and only a few small pockets of remaining forces will stick around, posing no threat to us. But we're not going to be taking this final offensive alone. No. We're going to be joined by some subscriber craft. I'll be back with you shortly. What makes a man turn Reaver? Is it lust for power? Gold? Whatever the reason, our various subscribers have turned to our cause and have now contributed vessels to aid us along the way. The first of these that we'll be using in this episode is the HHK Rathlos by subscriber William Lovebuckton. Thank you very much for this craft. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to spoil myself to see what its fighting capabilities are. We're going to figure that one out for ourselves in battle. But this is a beautiful ship, and it will be joining us in our assault against the Deepwater Guard's final sanctuary. Let's get to it. Our final assault against the Deepwater Guard is about to begin. First, we'll take out the defenders, and then we'll move on to the Davy Jones outpost itself. Let's see what we're up against.
Moving now.
What's that? It looks like we've got a paddle gun prototype, a sledge, and 2 shrikes. I don't think it's going to be enough to stop us, but we'll see. Here we go. This is our big opportunity to see what the Rathlos can do. Already it's spurting missiles out towards the enemy. Paddle gun's already been shredded. These look like some very hefty torpedoes. Are they going to connect? Oh, they're porpoising, turning towards the enemy. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of these. And it looks like they're going to connect. There we go, frag damage coming in. Big explosion. The paddle gun prototype's got no cannons left with which to shoot us. Cutthroat's lost its turret, but we've got enough firepower here to deal with these easily. Oh, there's that cannon. That looks like it's punching holes right through. And there she goes. Cutthroat's on his side, but it doesn't matter much now. Those shrikes are still in the air, but I don't think they'll be lasting too much longer. Lots of heavy fire going on here, trying to take out those shrikes. Looks like some of it's hitting our own airship. Oh, that one's gone. That's a disturbing looking water at night. The HK Rathlos has taken very little damage during this fight. Just one Shrike left. And with this, there is nothing to defend the Davy Jones outpost. Here it is, folks, the final battle of this grudge match to decide who are the fiercest pirates of the high seas, the Deepwater Guard versus the Reivers. According to the volume, we are still heavily outmatched by the Davy Jones outpost, which weighs in at a whopping 23,000 volume. But I feel confident that this is where the Deepwater Guard make their end in our campaign. Straight away, a huge volley of firepower is heading straight towards the knife head, but it can take it. It's no slacker, it's sending its own cannons back. And it's done a real number on the front of the Davy Jones. Whoa, those are some heavy cannons. Ooh. Pain. It looks like the knife head's taken some heavy damage there. So have I, by the looks. The Rathlos, however, is safe underneath the ocean. I don't think they have anything that can touch it. Did I just land on... Yeah, I hit a plane. That's not something you see every day. Ah, it looks like my control room is gone. With no command console, I cannot drive the cutthroat, which is a real shame. Move me closer, I want to hit them with my saw. Not too much damage on our ships. And there we are, command console's back up and running. What a fitting end it would be. Looks like the cannon from the Rathlos has been shredding that up as well. I can see those blue streaks eating into it. Here goes. Slightly missing the target there, but can I get to that cannon? Ooh, heavy fire. Come on, Cutthroat, you can do it. Don't fail me now. How do you fare, Cutthroat? No energy storage. You didn't have any anyway. Very low ammunition, but you're still hanging in with engine power, and the saw is getting to work. Yes. Not having a lot of success with the harpoons on this thing, keeping me close. What's the deal? Pull me in. Or is it too late? Whoa, that's a lot of lag. It's too damaged. It's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. With that laggy but beautiful sight, the Reivers and their allies have taken out the Deepwater Guard. Let that sink in for a moment. With that, we can claim for ourselves the sandbanks. It's a resource zone with infinite reserve that will help us build more and better ships to take on our next opponent. Speaking of our next opponent, who is it gonna be? I could take on the White Flayers over here, the Lightning Hoods over here, or the Onyx Watch over here. But bearing in mind that I'm still very, very poor at this game, I think our choice might have to be the Onyx Watch. But to do that, I'm gonna need more ships, bigger ships, more ships from subscribers, and my own designs. Ladies and gentlemen, the Deepwater Guard is done, and we, the Reivers, are looking for our next target. But that will have to wait until next time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I've really appreciated all your support so far. Remember, if you want to send in any subscriber ships, the best way to do it is to upload it to the Steam Workshop and send me a message. I'll try and incorporate them into my game as soon as I can. But for now, thank you very much. I've been Captain Thorn, and this was From the Depths. I'll see you next time.